I'm Troy Miller, Director of Product Marketing, and I'm excited to tell you about Sensor Switch VLP, an easy and innovative way to change occupancy sensor settings with your mobile phone. With the Sensor Switch VLP app, available for both iPhone and Android devices, altering behaviors like occupancy time delay can be accomplished in a few easy steps. VLP is short for Visible Light Programming, and it works by using the flash on your phone to communicate with the sensor. These flash pulses form a secure code that VLP-enabled sensors read as commands to change configuration settings. Think of it as kind of Morse code for sensors. This technology makes it quick and easy to modify sensor settings without having to set dip switches or navigate push-button programming, and that saves you time and money on the job. Let's take a look at how easy it is to install and configure a VLP-enabled wall switch sensor with the Sensor Switch VLP app in these easy steps. First, install the VLP-enabled devices. Download the app, then you're going to log in, and then flash program with VLP. Remember, safety first when you're working with electrical components. Before you begin the installation process, make sure you turn the power off at the main breaker, that you wear insulated gloves, and that your eyes are properly protected. Next, you're going to want to install the wall switch per installation instructions and then restore power. If you haven't already, go to the App Store or Google Play and download the Sensor Switch VLP app so you can start programming in a flash. You're going to want to open the Sensor Switch VLP app, and the first time you start the app, you'll be asked to sign in. That's so you can manage profiles, which can help you remember PIN codes and frequently change settings. So go ahead and enter your email address and create a password. If you've already used the Clarity app, you can use that login. Alright, once you're signed in, you'll start the process by selecting the appropriate sensor from the sensor selection screen. When on the sensor settings screen, you'll notice a PIN is required. Sensors won't come with a PIN code, so you have to set it. We'll use 000 in this case, and you'll have a 45-minute window to set a PIN code after power up. If you don't establish a PIN, there's no need to worry, your VLP sensor will function according to its defaults. And whenever you decide to take advantage of VLP in the future, simply cycle the power and set the PIN within that 45-minute window, just as you would if you were starting from a new installation. Let's continue by changing our occupancy time delay. Tap the toggle switch and select 20 minutes from the duration wheel. When you're satisfied with your selections, tap the next button. Once you're on the push programming screen, you're going to want to hold the smartphone in position such that the camera's flash is unobstructed and aimed towards the sensor. Then press the send button. Now you're going to see a series of flashes transmit information to the sensor, adjusting the selected settings. You're going to want to keep that phone pointed at the sensor until you see the successfully sent message on your app. The room lights will toggle and the sensor LED will blink to let you know the settings were successfully changed. It's just that easy, programming in a flash with the Sensor Switch VLP app. Visit us online at www.acuitybrands.com for more information about VLP.